Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening to this. If you're listening on LinkedIn, thank you. YouTube, thank you. On the Telegram channel itself, thank you for tuning into this daily podcast by yours truly. My name is Michael Ojola for Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, I want you to give yourself another gift, and that is the gift of sleep and rest. So let me anchor today's episode on this particular statement: gift to give yourself, the gift of long sleep and deep rest. The gift of long sleep and deep rest. Gift to give yourself this week, today, this month, this year. The gift of long sleep and deep rest. Some of us associated long sleep with laziness, and that is why I'm telling you today that it's a gift that you need to give yourself. Some of us associated deep rest with waste of time. That I want you to delete from your brain. Deep rest is self-care. I want you to reframe that thinking right now, that deep rest is self-care. You care about yourself enough to rest so that you don't burn out. That's one of the ways to avoid burning out. Do you understand? You give yourself the gift of rest. Some of you need this episode, all right? You need to sleep. You see, even if you have been medically diagnosed with lack of sleep and all that, it's important. Insomnia here and there, go to the doctor and find a solution to that. Find a sleep therapist that will help you. You need to sleep. Your body functions well when you rest. Your body functions well when you have a good sleep. Many of you sleep though. You really sleep long, but you wake up tired. That shows that your body has residual of fatigue. That means there are fatigue in your body system. You need to rest. You need to find a way to let fatigue go. High level of stress is in your body system. That's why you sleep long, but you still wake up tired. Do you understand? So I want you to consider that, and you think about it long and hard. Long sleep and deep rest is a gift that you need to give yourself this year. Long sleep and deep rest is a gift that you need to give yourself. So if you sleep and you wake up tired, you need to solve that problem. That means there is fatigue, like I said before, in your body. So it's important. And if you have, you sleep and you wake up every 15 minutes, every 20, people say they sleep light and all that. I understand sleeping light, but when it has become unhealthy for your body, when your sleep cycle is not healthy, it's important that you do something about it. Do you understand me? It's important for you to know that something is not right and it needs to be corrected. When you're feeling overly tired, the last thing you want to do is open your mind to contemplation, right? You don't want to even do any physical exertion or physical exercise. A lack of sleep will keep you blocked. From the sweetest things in your life, a lack of sleep will keep you blocked. You won't be able to concentrate. You won't be able to focus well. And physically, it negatively impacts nearly every part of your body, especially your brain. Your digestive system will not work well. Your nervous system will not work well. It's important for you to know that lack of sleep hurts you more. Long sleep and deep rest is a gift that you need to give yourself. Do you understand? So it's important that you know that your brain's ability to handle everyday challenges of life is associated with your sleep. It's associated with your sleep. Your brain will not be able to handle everyday challenges when you lack sleep. You get a sense of paranoia. When you start lacking sleep, you discover that you start getting some binge of fear. Some binge of fear will start affecting you. Do you understand? You just start getting some little bit of start getting paranoid about some basic things about life. So it's important for you to know that sleep is very important to your circle, to your body function, to your brain function, to your overall life wellness. Sleep, deep sleep, and deep rest is very, very important. How do you even get this? Do you understand? It's important for you to know that sleep is key, and it's another thing for you to know how to get it. So the first thing I would advise you to do is have compassion for yourself. You might be used to fighting your way to the top of your life. Maybe you fought your way to to the position that you are at your workplace. You fought your way to the top in your family. You know, you always strive to achieve many things. You don't have to strive to achieve sleep. Also, have some compassion. Do you understand? Have some compassion for yourself. If you're someone who knows that you could physically benefit from getting more sleep, but you still cannot seem to just sleep easily or stay asleep long enough to wake up well rested, keep in mind that relaxing your body is key. Like I said before, it is a form of self-care. So you need to have compassion for yourself. Do you understand? Have compassion for yourself. Take care of yourself by sleeping well. All right? Take care of yourself by sleeping well. Another way for you to sleep better is to meditate. Most times when people meditate, that's when they fall asleep. That means it's good to relax your body through meditation. All right. When you want to actively meditate without sleep, there is one for you. There is a way you develop that. But you can also meditate into sleep. Meditate into sleep. Meditate on things you are grateful for. Meditate on things that are working for you. The Bible says, think on these things. Whatever is true, whatever is good, whatever is lovely, whatever is of good report, think on these things. So that is an advice that I'm giving you today. Meditate on these things. Whatever is good, whatever is good news, whatever is of good report, whatever is true, whatever is pure. Think and meditate on these things. Many of you are given to too much lies. That's why anxiety is in your mind. You lie too much. You are not meditating on truth. You are meditating on lies. Lies upon lies. I don't know who you are trying to impress with your lies, all right? It is messing up with your mind. You will never have peace of mind if you lie too much. Do you understand me? It's an advice now that I'm giving you. It's not a religious thing. It's an advice that I'm giving you. When you give yourself to too much lies, it messes up your mind. You won't be able to meditate well. That's why the Bible also says that think on things that are true. Meditate on things that are true. All right? Meditate on things that are true. Don't meditate on things that are lies, because it will mess up with your mind. And if your mind is messed up, you won't be able to sleep well. You won't be able to sleep well. The age-long old sages say something that is very key. They say a sinner runs without being chased. That is a messed up mind right there. Do you understand? So give yourself to truth, all right? Also, I will advise you to establish a routine. Before you go to bed, establish a particular routine. This is what you will do, like a sleep ritual thing. You can try to establish a predictable sleep and wake pattern. You sleep by 11, you wake by 4. Then you make sure you keep to that particular time. Before 11, maybe by 10, you are on your bed relaxing, shut off all the lights and all that, so that you'll be able to ease off into sleep and play some night light music like that. It's part of the ritual that you can give yourself. It's part of the routine that you can establish. All right, it will regulate your stress. It will also relax your hormones in a way that will promote easier sleep. You sleep easily when you have that type of pattern in your life. When you have a system put in place for both when you need to sleep and when you need to wake up, it's advisable to do that routine because it helps you. And also watch your diet. What you eat is very important. Suit yourself. Do you understand? Device like computer or TV should be avoided when you are preparing to sleep. Especially if the blue light thing, it keeps your brain on alert. It tells your brain that, see, you are not yet ready to go to bed. So keep them off. TV, don't sleep in a room where your TV is. Try as much as possible to take your TV away from your bedroom if you are. Even if you are in a one-room apartment, make sure where you face, you are not facing the TV when you are sleeping. All right. And finally, cool down. All right. Let the temperature in your room be suitable to your body. Let it favor your sleep pattern. All right. Thank you, and give yourself the good gift of long sleep.